Let's not waste time. Go to MusicCreator.ai right now. Just type that into your browser. When the page loads, you're going to see a big button that says Get Started or Sign Up. Click that. Now you'll see a sign up screen. You can use your Google account to sign in, or you can enter your email address manually. If you're using email, type it in, create a password, and hit Create Account. You'll probably get a confirmation email. Open it, click the verification link, and you're in. The whole thing takes maybe 2 minutes. Alright, now let's talk about what this tool actually is. So, MusicCreator AI is a music generation tool. You type in a prompt like upbeat electronic background music or calm piano for studying, and it creates original music tracks for you in seconds. No instruments, no music theory, just a text prompt, and boom, you've got a track. Now, why does this matter for someone who's broke or stuck? Here's the reality. If you're trying to make YouTube videos, Instagram Reels, TikToks, or even just practice editing, you need background music. But most free music sounds terrible, and the good stuff? That's locked behind expensive subscriptions or complicated licensing rules. You can't just grab a song off Spotify and throw it in your video. That'll get you copyright strikes, demonetized, or worse. And hiring someone to make custom music? That's $200 minimum per track. So you're stuck. You want to create, but you're blocked by something as simple as background music. That's where MusicCreator AI comes in. It gives you royalty-free, original music in under a minute. You own it. You can use it in videos, podcasts, whatever. And the free plan gives you enough credits to experiment and figure out what works for your content. It's not magic. It's just a practical tool that removes one of the biggest barriers for beginner creators. This section of the video is supported by MusicCreator AI, but everything I'm sharing is based on my real workflow. Let's make your first track right now. Once you're logged into MusicCreator AI, you'll see a big text box in the center of the screen. This is where you type your prompt. Let's start simple. Type this: upbeat background music for YouTube intro. Hit generate. The tool will take about 20 to 30 seconds to create your track. You'll see a loading animation, just wait. Once it's done, you'll see a player with your new track. Press play and listen to it. Does it feel right for your video? Is it too fast, too slow, too intense? If you don't like it, tweak your prompt. Maybe try calm, upbeat background music for YouTube intro, no drums. Hit generate again. You'll get a different result. Here's the trick. The more specific you are, the better the output. Don't just say music. Say what mood you want, what instruments you prefer, and what you're using it for. Once you find a track you like, click the download button. It'll save as an MP3 file to your computer. That's it. You now have original, royalty-free music you can drop straight into your video editor. And this whole process, it takes less than 5 minutes. That's faster than scrolling through a free music library trying to find something. That doesn't sound like elevator music. Now you might be thinking, wait, isn't this just like Suno AI or Udio? Kind of, but not exactly. Suno AI and Udio are great if you want to make full songs with vocals, lyrics, and complex arrangements. They're more like songwriting tools. You can create a whole pop song, complete with verses and a chorus. But here's the problem. Those tools are overkill if you just need background music for a video. You don't need lyrics. You don't need a 3-minute song structure. You just need a clean, looping instrumental that sits behind your voiceover. That's where MusicCreator AI is different. It's designed specifically for content creators who need background tracks. The music it generates is meant to loop, meant to stay in the background, and meant to not distract from your actual content. Boomy and Soundful are closer competitors, but they're more focused on releasing music to streaming platforms. MusicCreator AI is laser focused on one thing, giving you usable tracks for your videos, fast. So if you're a YouTuber, a TikToker, or someone editing reels, this tool is built for you. Not for musicians trying to drop an album, for creators trying to finish a video. Let's talk about what you can actually use this for. 1. YouTube videos. This is the obvious one. You need background music for intros, outros, B-roll, and transitions. MusicCreator AI gives you exactly that. You can generate different tracks for different moods. Upbeat for your intro, calm for your talking sections, dramatic for your climax, all in one sitting. 2. Instagram Reels and TikToks. These platforms are built on music, but using trending songs means you're competing with everyone else using the same sound. Original music makes your content feel more professional and unique. Plus, you don't have to worry about the song getting pulled or copyright issues popping up later. 3. Practice and skill building. Let's say you're learning video editing in CapCut or Premiere Pro. You need footage to practice on, and you need music to practice with. Instead of using the same generic tracks everyone else uses, you can generate fresh music every time you practice. It makes your practice projects feel more real. 4. Client work or side projects. Maybe you're editing videos for a local business, a friend's podcast, or a small nonprofit. They need music, but they don't have a budget for licensing. You can generate custom tracks for them, and it makes you look like a pro without spending a dime. These aren't make money fast schemes. These are real everyday use cases that actually help you move forward as a creator. Alright, let's go a little deeper. Let's talk about how to use MusicCreator AI with CapCut to actually finish a video. Open CapCut, import some footage. It doesn't matter what it is. Could be stock footage, something you filmed on your phone, whatever. Now go back to MusicCreator AI. This time, think about the mood of your video. Is it a travel montage, a tutorial, a vlog? Let's say it's a travel montage. Type this prompt: cinematic adventure background music, inspiring and uplifting, no vocals. Generate the track, download it. Now go back to CapCut. Import the music track you just downloaded. Drag it onto the timeline under your video footage. Here's the key. You want the music to fit the length of your video. If your video is 45 seconds and the music track is 2 minutes, trim the music. Find a good loop point or fade it out at the 45-second mark. CapCut makes this easy. Just select the audio track, hit the scissors icon to split it, and delete the extra part. Then use the fade out effect so the music doesn't cut off abruptly. Now adjust the volume. The music should be in the background, not fighting with your voiceover or main audio. Usually you want the music around 20 to 30% volume. You can adjust this in CapCut by clicking on the audio track and dragging the volume slider. Export your video. You now have a polished piece of content with original background music, and the whole thing took you maybe 20 minutes. This is the workflow. Generate music, import it, edit it, export. Once you do this a few times, it becomes second nature. Alright, here's the system you can use every single day. Step 1. Plan your video. Know what mood you want. Step 2. Generate your music in MusicCreator AI. Be specific with your prompts. Step 3. Edit your video in CapCut with the music track already in place. Step 4. Export in post. This tool won't fix your life. It won't make you famous overnight, but it will give you clarity, save you time, and remove one of the biggest roadblocks beginner creators face. Go try it today. Make one track, use it in one video, see how it feels. That's all you need to do. Now go create something.